Hi, my name's Sarah Coach Lasker and welcome to the first night of the adhesive event. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at two different products. The Peelz, which I have here on my Omnipod, which I'm going to be putting on momentarily, has kitty cats on it. So I'll go ahead and get the Peelz put on. And we'll just stick it right on there. And while the Omnipod's doing its warm up here and insertion, and it is starting, good deal. Or last part here we have is the silly patch. So this is the product that we're also going to be testing for the first time tonight as well. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to take out the centerpiece here, which seems to be fairly easy to take out. It has the perfect fit, it looks like, for the Omnipod, which is great. And let's see about getting off the back adhesive. All right, it seems fairly easy to get the adhesive off. It does have a rather clear piece, as you can see there. So we're just gonna kind of slowly keep working on taking it off there. Okay. And hopefully you can see here as I put it on. All right, I'm going to put it right over the side of the Omnipod and kind of come right around there. All right, and firmly kind of press down on it. You can see it is fish shaped. All right, and kind of give you a little bit closer view of it there so you can see. And the microphone is off. All right, so great. So hopefully you're able to kind of take a good look at what the pump peel and what the silly patch look like, and come back and join us tomorrow night for part 2 to see how it works. And tonight's first review is the first 24 hours of using the silly patch along with pump peels. So here, just to give you a little bit of what I did today, I was out for a 3.1 mile run, that's a 5K, at about a 9.5 pace, and also took a shower. So this is what a silly patch and pump peels looks like afterwards. So as you can see, the pump peels is coming up a little bit. I will be honest, this is not the first time that I've used that pump peel, so maybe if it was the first time, it wouldn't be. In terms of the silly patch, I have to say that is really staying on there well. I'm not noticing any irritation, just finding it to be a really good experience. So far, a definite thumbs up to a silly patch, and a also half thumbs up to the pump peels because it is starting to come off of the Omnipod. So great, so today it has been 48 hours of wearing a silly patch as well as the pump peels. So go ahead and take a look. In the last 48 hours, I have done a spin class for 30 minutes and also lifted weights for about 15-20 minutes and taken a really hot shower. So some of the things that may have affected some of the stickiness. So let's take a look here. All right. So as I look here, the pump peel is starting to peel up a little bit along the back edges, as you can see, and also on the front edges. But as I mentioned the other day, this is not the first time that I used this particular pump peel, so it may be one of those things that in the future, the first use may not affect it nearly as much. As for the silly patch, it is definitely starting to peel up around the edges. So right about in here, it is definitely starting to peel up, but I'm really liking how well it is staying on my skin all the way around. So again, it's just right along the part that also goes onto the back of the patch for the Omnipod that is having a little bit of challenges. Tonight is night 3 of a silly patch, so let's see how it did. All right, so if you take a look there, it looks like it's peeling up just a little bit around the edges, basically right on top of where the Omnipod stick is, or where the Omnipod sticky part is. But on the other sides, on the outside parts, it is still sticking fabulously. I would definitely give this like a 2 thumbs up for it. Totally awesome. If you also want to look at the pump peel, it is, as I mentioned the other night, it is definitely peeling up around the edges. One of those products that probably should only be used one time. But as for the silly patch, definitely give it 2 thumbs up.